So, brothers and sisters, just had to post that video. Actually catching a flu, right? So, brothers and sisters, I'm telling you that today is a new day. When these people attack one of us, they should actually, we must actually send out a message to say that you attack any more black people wherever you are, whether you attack them emotionally, whether you attack them physically, whether you attack them economically, whatever, we will send a message back. Because it's time now that our brothers and sisters, wherever they are in the diaspora, feel that they have a community behind them. We cannot let these people do this to Kanye West. You know, Kanye West is one of our prominent brothers. He said he is the Moses today. He said he is our Moses. He's all about freeing our people. So whatever the brother had in plan, which will bring about our freedom, which will bring about the freedom of the people that are in the USA, everywhere. This is what these people are trying not to see. It's the very same people that killed our brother Tupac Shakur. Today we cannot enjoy our brother Tupac Shakur because these demons killed them. It's the very same demons that killed our brother Biggie. And they are constantly killing all our brothers. They are the ones sending out all these hits where our brothers are being shot in the streets. It's these demons that are sending these people. So today we need to send out a message and say, as from today, none of the Africans are going to be wearing Nikes. None of the Africans are going to be wearing Adidas, because this is how we support our brothers. Okay? This is how we support our brother Kanye West, the one that you are oppressing, because we know that the brother had a mission. We know that the brother was on a mission, right? And because Kanye is so brilliant, is so smart, is so profound that you've never seen him. You know, he said something, look, he said something so profound. He said, the devil doesn't really have the best of his. You know, the really, if people like me, for example, were working for the devil would be so happy. But the devil does not have people like me. He can't really own people like Kanye West. He couldn't own people like Nas, for example. You understand? He really wants the best that he can use as puppets, but the best know that they belong to God Almighty. And that's why the devil is so angry, and whenever the best refuses, he really makes sure he punishes. The devil really makes sure that he punishes. Just like they are punishing the brother now for rejecting their demonic agendas. Look, man, all the brother was talking about, he was talking about Trump. Because he understood that Trump is not like any other Caucasian white man. Whereas most of your leaders, most of your white supremacist leaders, most of your so-called white liberals are professional liars. Donald Trump is not the same. Basically, Donald Trump, he says whatever comes to his mind. He speaks the truth, which most of you demons try to camouflage and try to sugarcoat and act as if you are holy and shit. So we understand, man, and all I can say is, brother, feel free, you know, to even come home, man. I for all want to see you come home. Come establish with whatever little money that you have. Come and establish yourself right here. I mean, Africa is such a very, very big continent. We have 55 states here. You can start from South Africa. The South Africans will welcome you. You can come to Namibia. We will welcome you. You can go wherever you want, to Ghana all the way. We will welcome you, brother. You should not feel like your world ended right there. Basically, here you can come and make one show. We are going to support you. Make one tour from up in Africa down to South Africa. Start from Morocco. all the way to Egypt, coming down to Congo, talking about the unity of Africa. That's all I want you to do, Kanye. Because these demons, you need to show these demons who is more powerful. Is it them or is it God? Because God stands with you, brother. They can rip everything they want to rip from you. They can rip everything until you stand naked. What they can't take is your life, because these demons, you should be careful as well. You are in danger as long as you are in America. You need to come home, brother. And I'm telling my brothers and sisters in Africa, I'm telling my brothers and sisters in the diaspora, DJ Khaled, all you guys, you are so influential. Tell our brothers and sisters to stop supporting Nikes, to stop supporting Adidas. Because maybe this is now the type of war that we're talking about. You hate one of ours, you should be prepared to hate us too. Basically, these demons, they must be prepared to cut each and everyone's contract. You see, that's why the brother was even angry. He was very angry with you, Puff Daddy. He was angry with most of you rappers because you couldn't stand with your brother when his kids was kidnapped. When his child was kidnapped, when his daughter was kidnapped, none of you said anything. Travis Scott said something about, he gave the address to the brother to go find the child, but none of you rappers said anything. I mean, you rappers rap so hard, like you really hard, but when it comes to action, when it comes to really standing, you niggas, you don't stand, man. And that's a disappointment for us who've been listening to your rap music and thinking that you niggas are as hard as you can be. But you guys are controlled by these demons as much as you are talented. How can you let your brother be abused like that? I mean, Kanye West for all mean. That's like another Tupac in another version, man. Yet you guys, you let the demons call him crazy. I doubt even if you brothers go to the brother and just speak to the brother, spend time with the brother. Because right now the brother is feeling so lonely. He's saying that most of you who said are his friends are not really his friend. And I'm wondering if you brothers really, that's a problem, because you don't have love for self. The pain that the brother is feeling, you can't even feel it. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it all the way from Africa. That's my brother, man. Now we just have to send out this message strongly and talk to you brothers, because you don't understand the time and what must be done right now. Today is, you touch one of ours, you must be prepared to touch us, because we as the black people need to stand together today. No. I never even worn Nikes and Adidas. If I go through my things right now and I see an Adidas shirt, I'm gonna ban it. Yes, I'm gonna ban it. If I go through my things right now and I have any Nikes, I'm gonna ban it. Yeah. And I'm telling all my brothers and sisters to do the same. So, brothers and sisters, today is a new day. We need to send out a very strong message, especially we in Africa. We need to be the voice of the voiceless in America. Because our brothers and sisters are being gunned down each and every day, man. They are being killed each and every day. They are being criminalized. They are being left with no choice but to be criminals just to survive. Imagine being in a system that will leave you no choice but to simply go do crime. Like everything else is removed from the table. All you can do is crime. All you can do is sell drugs for you to feed your kids, for you to feed your grandmother, for you to feed your family. That's what they did to the black communities in the United States of America. And you think we don't see it because you portray this holy image in your movies. You know, in your movies, you are the so-called humble, you are the so-called loving, you are the so-called caring, but in reality, that's not who you are. In reality, you are a murderer, you are an abuser, you are a liar. So, even this Netflix, I'm going to cancel my Netflix. Everything, I'm going to cancel all this crazy shit. Not gonna watch Netflix. I'm gonna cancel my whole, because I know all of you guys, you belong together. You know, we support you guys so much, but then this is what we get each and every time. We give you support, and then you use the very same support to abuse us. Why? So I'm going to cancel this Netflix shit. Everything that I have, I'm gonna cancel. Because it's time, man. It's time that Kanye comes home and come and just do something. Start a new record label in Africa. You know, inspire our local artists here. You know, it's time you come home, Kanye. I mean, because those people, they've proven to you already that as far as you are there, they're just gonna label you crazy. Because they don't understand that you are born in sin, shaped in iniquity. Iniquity just means that you don't have the equal opportunities that the so-called white supremacists are having. No matter how much hard you work, no matter how much money you make, you can never be truly free as long as you are with those people, as long as you are in a foreign land. Because you are in a foreign land, brother. You know, you need now to come out and come back home, you know, as the Lord has promised that by the time this slavery is over, the nation that has been oppressed will come out with great substance. Read Genesis 15, verse 13. It has been prophesied, man. You see? And we understand the sheer hypocrisy today. We understand the sheer hypocrisy. Talking about anti-Semite. What is Semite? What is Semite? It means you are semi, apart from the other one. So for Kanye to be an anti-Semite, he would have to be against himself, because he is the father of the Semites. So how can he be an anti his children? Or you don't understand that you white people came from us? You don't understand that we gave birth to you? I mean, you're the ones that wrote the science behind the what do you call it? The science behind the dominant genes and the recessive genes. We have the dominant genes. You have the recessive ones. You can get the dominant. Okay, you can get the recessive out of the dominant, but you can't get the dominant out of the recessive. So it doesn't even make sense for you to say that Kanye is against white people for speaking the truth about the wickedness, about the abuse of our brothers and sisters, signing their life all the time away. No, they sign these contracts because they are desperate. They are just desperate to get that record deal, man. just to find out after signing that record deal that what actually comes to them is peanuts. But they make the money. They go out there and give their talent. No, man. No, no. This cannot be right. It cannot be right. And it's continuing. We thought this shit is gone. We thought we're living in a post-racial society. But this nonsense is not over. If you can do this to Kanye West, honestly, it means that this nonsense is not over. And we need to send a very strong message that you touch our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, you are touching us right here in the motherland. Because this is the motherland today, if you don't understand. Okay. Brothers and sisters, this is time we need to understand that this is war. No matter how much you look at it, it has always been war until all of us are free, until each and every one of us is free. None of us is truly free. It's clear now that until all of us are free, none of us is truly free. So, brothers and sisters, I want to greet you and I want to leave you in the greeting words of peace. As I have started, we say it in the ancient tongue of Arabic, Assalamu alaikum.